Alright, welcome in. I'm getting everything all set up here. Ready to go. Start loading our world up here. Ready to go. And I don't need that playing audio. I don't need to hear myself. And you don't need to hear me twice. Alright, we are all good to go. And it backed up the game the moment we launched it. I don't know if that does any good for us, but it did what it did. Got me tea here, ready to go. So where were we? We had set up the gravel. That's producing. Let me adjust the mic here quick. Alright. That was the metal bombing station. The kiln. The obsidian production. Slowly producing obsidian. Should just always be producing. Yep. Obviously, the amount of crucibles I have here or the material underneath would affect how many obsidian I'm getting per minute. But I don't know if it's necessary yet to buff up obsidian production. Probably not. No need to beef it. There's all the metals and stuff. Okay, we were getting a mana pool because we needed mana glass. And we've already got a mana pool. Okay. Alright. Mana pool for mana glass. We got mana pool. Got the rocks. I needed apples because I am missing home. Okay. And to produce stuff with the mana pool, we need a patch of dirt. We've got a ton of saplings. And we've got a barrel over there. I should make some more barrels. And that should be easy enough. I wonder if I can produce anything to automatically make dirt. I have to use cactus, probably. Unless there's like sugarcane as an option. What else grows? Like bamboo. There's bamboo here. I guess I could take a look at the box, but we need to make a barrel first off. And let's grab that. Strip spruce. Go get the axe. I need to strip some wood now. Okay, wood is stripped. Let me grab this, and that should allow me to make the barrel. Alright, barrels. And what can we use them for? Some mycelium spores. Seeds, so we need seeds. Spider eye. tall grass, seagrass, moss, fish, wheat, saplings, meats, cactus. Cactus would make sense. Moss, maybe? Grass, plants, bamboo. Bamboo is here. Sugarcane. Pumpkins, string. Okay, so a mob farm. Was rotten flesh listed there? It was. So I should build a mob farm so I can automate dirt production. And we'll feed like the rotten flesh and stuff into it. And I believe if I go look in the book, so this, we're looking at just a little bit of mana glass. And to make mana, we need a plant, but we need a leather, so we need a book. I don't really have any leather. Okay. So this has the mob farm thing here. Compressed block of iron, osmium spikes will, basic spikes will also drop mob XP. Mob kills by spikes do not count as player kills. I suppose having spikes would be good for automating the process. Can you get better spikes? Do count as player kills? Powered by redstone. Damage on contact. Okay, so it would make sense to upgrade them to the redstone ones. So that I can turn them on and off for when I want to get player-based kills. Advanced motion mob grinder. Mob mash mobs do count as player kills. So it takes infused diamonds. That's the only thing that would be harder. Dimensional shard, mana diamond. Ooh, dimensional shards aren't anything insane. Let's add that there. The mana diamond just requires a bit of mana. And it will require me to progress this quest line. Which would be easier with bone meal. So at this stage, I think building up my mob farm is my best bet. So we're gonna put these away. And we'll get some wands. I had made iron wands previously. Just make another one. Do I need another iron wand? Doesn't matter. We're making it. Get rid of these. Do we want to carry a pickaxe on us? We'll carry this one. That is for 3.75. We'll just put the sword away. Put the quest book away. And we'll make a fresh wand. Oh, there were some other wands in there anyway. Now, let's fill up my inventory with a rock. Just to make sure I have enough, I can actually compress some. don't know how much it's going to take, but that should do it. 2 inventories. Oh, it's becoming night. Why is it always... It always thwarts me when I go to do this. We're going to do it anyway. And we need 2 buckets of water to pair with this. Let's just empty a stack out like that. So I have some more space. I should bring a crafting box too. Do I have one? 2, 3, 4. Okay. Now then. All we have to do... So we want this to be raised up 1. Maybe even 2. Would they be able to see me from here? Say I put that there, then I put this around here. It should keep me hidden. As long as I don't like walk right up, we should be good. Okay, then we can put this torch here, I guess. All right. Now I should be able to put these around like that. Let's go ahead and place half slabs here. Prevent any spawning. Okay, and to note, we are currently 1, 2 blocks off the ground, so we want to go 19 blocks. Three, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, that's too tall. So we made it to 20. We just want to lower this by 1 to 19. Then we want to produce the walls here, so we can go ahead and do this. Just hoping those flyers don't show up. Okay, it's a good start. Now then, we want to go the length of the water, which is 8. blocks, if I remember right. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We can go one more. Oh, I hear them. Just do that. Okay, we got a pick. Okay. Let's give ourselves some cover. Okay, apparently that poisons them. That's good. Okay, withers. Well, I'm withered now. Why am I withered? Okay, there we go. He's gone. Let's make sure this is the right light. Not overflowing. That is good. Okay, there's another one. I'm gonna keep getting withered. Man, there's so many. We don't have to wait per day. There's so many of them. Membrane. It's starting to burn off now. I assume that membrane fell off the map. Yeah, probably. Three, 6, 7, 8. We almost fell off. Because for some reason shift released. There we go. Three, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9. You know what? I should do it. Now then. Maybe raise this by 2. And we need to go ahead and put this along here. Pull that out. Okay, that one didn't need to be there, but it's fine. That's pretty set. Just need to be 3 tall. I should save this one for building the other way. I can do this pretty fast, but putting the roof over top needs to be done right. I should grab a bucket of water too. That way I can get out of here. So that gives me 3. Then I can put the roof over and then line it with I'm gonna cover it in slabs after. So I don't want the slabs affecting the spawns. You see, I didn't bring enough wands. Maybe I should have made a diamond wand. The wands definitely help though. The structure went up fast. Got plenty to cover the roof and slabs. So prevent any unwanted spawns. It's almost night again. finish this before the things spawn. So I'm gonna have to lock myself in a box. Oh my god. Stop slowing me down. They're here. Is it just one? Okay. I need to collect that bench, or I could just top it. There it is. Okay, I'm withered. Why am I withered? Where is it? Swoops too fast. Is there another one now? I hope not. Okay, let's get this. Oh, there's another one. A whole pack. These things are pests. So like 8 of them? What I need to do is get my bucket ready so I can run for it. Oh, he bit me. Get out of here. So I need to be able to remove all these blocks. And then run with the bucket towards land. Hope they don't knock me off the map. Get rid of this side. Get rid of this side. Okay, apparently I couldn't drop the bucket in time, but we are on land. And I'll quickly build a box. That should hopefully protect me, maybe? What, they can come in here? No. Screw off. How do I access the map? Just M or what? Yeah, there we go. And that place over there is now full of mobs. You can see one sliding. They're all getting pushed into the center. Looks like it's working. I'm being swirled by phantoms. I should box up my island, I guess. Give it a slate roof. So I can't do anything to sleep. Let me search. There we go. Okay. Skyboot bed. So how do you get wool? There's essentially no way to get wool. Other than spawning them. Depth rocked bed. Moss. Uses slingshot ammo. Depth rock, okay. What's this depth rock? I don't have my book on me, so I can't look through the quests. Depth rock. I assume this is some kind of dimension. But where is it? Industrial foregoing. Where's a book? Is there any way for me to obtain books? Bookshelves. Sawmills. So maybe villagers? Paper, leather. I can mana infuse leather without a catalyst. I'll put it in a redstone furnace. Furnace. Holy stone. Tin mana glass. Nubium soul chains. Solarium. Okay, another book that we're not going to be able to make. A lot of these things have books at the start of the line, but you can't even make books. I'll look, another book. Not without a lot of roundabout. Yellorium. Book. Trade of items. Animal seed, no passive mob spawning. Use your hard-earned coins to buy it. Seed base. Okay. Animal seed base. I need to make beds. Seed base. So what can I use to make sheep? Goat, cow. So cow and sheep make the most sense. Sniffer. Parrot, chicken. Dolphin, fox. Sheep requires wheat and string. Okay. So if I can get 2 sheep, get a lot of wool. So 2 animal seed bases for 2 sheep. We make wool, we can make beds, and we'll be done with these stupid loading things. String and wheat. Just grow some wheat, I guess. Sounds like it's day. What's that? Ash. I guess from those creatures burning up. That would make sense. Okay, let's get a sword. Those should be low. I should be able to get bones. I should be able to grow. Okay, let's make a hole. Okay. And we have a spot here. We can plant wheat. So we need the wheat. And then come over here. What's that thing? A basil? Almost dead to it. Put a hopper in the center, I guess. I got a ton of stone in my inventory, which is preventing me from doing things. Guess I don't really need the stone for anything anymore. It's just tossed out. Should do it. And then put this coin in here. What's it take to make a gold coin? Probably like that. Okay, we've got plenty enough. Gold coin. Let's get this. these buckets away. Don't need this. Can use that. Okay, hoppers. When I reset that thing, I should have built it with hoppers in mind. I wonder if this actually allows me to adjust. Okay, no, it doesn't. That would have been too convenient for that, because it had bugged at one point. Without osmium gear. Rotten flesh, quiver. What are the uses for the quiver? Probably just garbage. Okay. So it's gonna make hoppers. Hoppers, 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 hoppers. We need hoppers. Oh, does that cause the wheat to grow faster too? Oh. So I don't even need bone meal for it. And that's enough for the 2 sheep. You need an axe. I believe it required me to do this with the wood. I need at least 9 of these. We're hoping that they don't burn. Having 1 wheat nearby can easily produce bread. What does it take? Blue moon rises. What can I do to make bread? So you need salt. But at this point you can upgrade the upgrade the apples, I think. What was it that I was doing with it before? Flour, fresh water. And you mix this. And this is made from neat water from a water bucket. So I would have to be able to make iron plates. So I don't think it's actually possible. So I can't get water. You'd think I would be able to make a bucket by now. Okay, so we need 3 more. Really, there's another plant here that would be easier and better. Corn, rice, melon. With beets? No, just melon. Well, we'll try the melon. I need another axe or 2. Just swap to a fresh axe. If I had done it with just my hand, it would have been better. Okay. Gives me enough of those. So how will I sort that? I guess it'll just go into a box. Can I place 3 separate chests on the end? If I do this, okay, we can. So I'm going to place 3 different chests on the end, and then we'll have to draw from them. Oh, it's... no. Okay. I'm going to block it up. Just going to require a few blocks. I hope this doesn't go terribly. Why is that one named John Cena? It's John Cena. I kill faster than they spawn. I don't know. Need to cut them off. The sword broke. Maybe if I just pour lava in there, so I can't deal with them. Then that requires me to use a clay bucket, I guess. I guess bone meal isn't an issue, so let's do it. Pour lava in there. Get our droppers out. I haven't seen any Endermen yet. There's apparently some up there. Baby creeper, baby skeleton, Enderman. Just have to come out. Oh, I won't be able to pick the lava back up, though. Well, there's literally no way for me to clear these guys other than doing this, so... Then I can probably use this to go above. That zombie's still fine. Let me get this blocks in. Okay. good. We're all dropping up there. And I will pump the loot out. So we need... We'll put a line of blocks here. My only concern about that, though, is that these could be lower, which could give them more vision on me. I wonder if they function through half slabs. It probably do, right? So if I half slab top of these, we pull this away. That also feels wrong. I can do this. Seems good to me though. Layout is good. We just have to add our chests. And puncture this. Do close first or far first? Blowing things up. We need 2 more hoppers now, but okay, they don't appear to actually be collecting. Why is that? Working out like I wanted it to. Let's see here. There is an Enderman there, so absorption of hopper. It's P vacuum. And this is Minecraft. Vacuum chest. Maybe this is what I want. Iron. That might be a better solution. So like a little Enderman. Okay. Where'd he go? Where's the other one? I got one at least anyway, that should be enough. Okay, vacuum chest, let's see what that takes. Iron in that. Here we go. Just 7 iron, a chest. and a gem. Where the pumpkin grow? I don't have a space for it though. Or melon. Get the crystal. Get the box. Okay. So how does this work? Hopefully I can just place this near all the loot. It's just gonna work. I'm gonna revert this. Should be good to be able to keep, like, I have the space. Drop this. That range doesn't have. Not the range. 6. I should be able to drop this down to where it was. Puts that there. Then put a box here. Should start working. Need some stone to fix that up. Another one of those would be nice to have for the wool area. We cleared it. Farm is set up. Where's this Enderman? There it is. Should really carry a bucket of water on me to deal with these guys. Did he fall to his death? Must have. Wanted another pearl. Right, this should be turned back on. There we go. Okay, we've got the mob farm producing. What was next? Right, we were gonna do sheeps. We'd made that for bone meal in the first place. So there should be bones. And sheeps need a patch of grass to eat. Oh no, suck those back in. Might just be opening common loot bags though too. Drawer controller, moonstone, diamond, triple compressed smell. That's actually doable. So we can pump everything out of this into a drawer controller and have all these open drawers. So I can expand this area. Can build a lawn. How much space do we need? How long can a drawer controller go? Would have to go in either direction, this way or the east part. So I could just have these hoppers feed outward here. Or if even just get a wire. There's some space, and then I'll have to go that way. One bigger. Okay. So we'll probably put the drawer controller like here. 1, 2. Here's probably safe. 7 blocks. But I do need to complete the sheep. These loot bags, let's see what I get. open them over here. Might need to make more boxes just for this. Two ender pearls. That is a sweet bag. Should quickly make another box. We're getting books out of the bags. There was a way to get books. That saves this pretty hard. Okay, we can get mana this way too, so we don't even need plants to produce mana. Yet, that is. Okay, let's see here. Bakeware. Salt. Bread is like a late game thing. Apparently. Well, I guess those machines aren't necessarily late game, they're like mid game. Okay. So we have a nice lotus. Apparently you can't see the loot bags. Okay, where did I put my well? There we are. Mana pool. Just expand this slightly. Get the mana pool here. Then we can put the lotus in. No? You need a little bit of mana to do that? Or does it not work at all? Okay, let's make the botania book then. Now that we should be able to do it. Yes, because we have books. Botania book. Cyclic enchanter. Loot crate opener. Okay. That wouldn't be bad. Except we don't... Maybe it's for a different thing. It's not for the bags. Industrial foregoing, tinker book. Where's the one I want? Where's the Botania book? How do you make it? It's for the sapling. I don't know why I couldn't see it. Wait, book, sapling. There we go. Got the Botania book. Stone watering can. Okay, what would it have taken to make that? Okay, it's not hard to make. Watering can speed up the growth of crops. Okay. Makes sense. Candle. Is it not lit? I guess no. Guess that toggle shaders. You have to put this in an enrichment chamber. So it's kind of useless to me. "31 chance cubes." There's the watering can. At least one of them. Gonna make drawers for that. I've got something going out here and here. We needed to make mana. Okay, make mana. Basics and mechanics. Black Lotus. Unknown empty mana pool. So where's mana generation? There we are. A seed, a red, a grey, 2 brown. A seed, a red, a grey, and brown. Put water in there. Brown, grey, red. I do a flame. Okay, on the block it goes. Then we need the block to channel it. Surround a pure daisy with logs and weights. Okay. Just next up on the list. Let's give this guy some wood. Is he gonna eat it? Nice. He will eat it. I wonder if it's gonna hold the mana. Move the mana shooter to shoot here. Living wood log. Okay. That book is loud. Okay, mana spreader. Requires logs. And any petal. Just put my petals away. Okay. Put it there. Used to transport mana. Okay. Basics. What are the forests? That's what I'm looking for. Living wood twigs. Where do you get those from? Shift click for recipe. Oh, so they have to be logs. Could have done it if I didn't turn them into planks. Got a red and a green petal. Now we just wait for these. Should take a second. Can also make a stone sword and go whack. It's John Cena. It's another one. Lots of gunpowder, some bones. It's not really insane. Okay, so they do store mana. Now that this pool isn't empty, we should be able to just lotus it up. Then smelt up some sand. Get a mana glass. Okay, the mana glass was for the sieve. Let me take a look here. I can probably move to something else off of this, because quite a bit of one game now. Let me see here. Alright, we're gonna change categories here. I will close this here. We're just gonna change games. Anyway, anyone for the Minecraft stream, moving over to Hunt. If you just wanted to see Minecraft, that's fine. I'll see you later. Or you can continue with Hunt. Let me just close that, and I want to stop this one. The YouTube stream has to be closed.